What's up, everybody? Darius back again with the double upload, man. We double uploading, man. Today, well, right now at this moment, we changing it up. We looking at a little basketball shit. It's my nigga Low from the Thelowpost talking about the sad end of the Warriors, man. Man, the Warriors, bruh. What can a nigga say about this team, bro? This team went from becoming motherfucking the greatest dynasty of all time to officially becoming a fucking, I don't even know what to call it. They are ass. They are beyond ass, bruh. Oh, brother. The Warriors have real problems this year, bruh. If Steve Kerr doesn't fix it, bruh, oh man.
So it's that time. We got to talk about the Golden State Warriors because the
Please.
worst case scenario that could happen for this franchise is actively happening. Now, I'm pretty sure most people remember beginning part of the season, first 15.
Let's look at what the season is looking like, bruh. So Golden State, bruh, my team beat them, bruh. My team, the Washington Wizards. These trash ass niggas beat the Warriors. They lost in New Orleans twice, back to back. Man, damn Warriors, what the fuck? How you lose to New Orleans twice and then lose to the shitty ass Wizards? Oh my god. Yeah, these niggas are laughing stocks, bruh. Oh, bruh.
Games, the Warriors were one of the best teams in the NBA. 12-3 record, didn't have to over rely on Stephen Curry. Buddy Hield, perfect replacement for Klay Thompson, especially for the amount of money he was getting paid. But more
Honestly,
importantly,
bruh, I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. The trade to get Buddy Hield for fucking Klay Thompson was the most goated trade ever, bruh. I mean, for a nigga that really gave up on the team and didn't give a fuck no more, they traded that nigga for a nigga that has energy. You know what I'm saying? That has the energy to be on the court, that loves the game regardless of what's happening, bruh. And then you got this nigga Draymond, bruh. Draymond is just gonna be Draymond.
the identity of this team was going to be defense. Looked like a really solid defensive unit, especially when Kuminga was in the starting five. And if everything wasn't going to pan out offensively, because there was a lot of fake shooting early on in the season, defensively, they were going to be able to hold their own and still win games based off of what they produce on that side of the floor. However, here we are now, and since then, the Warriors have been an utter, complete joke. Because since then, they played 29 games, of which they have only won 10.
Bruh, look at this shit, bruh. The Warriors for the last 2 months. So this is for all the Warriors fans out there, bruh. Y'all niggas are 10-19, bro. Trash. Y'all niggas have a 109.5 offensive rating, bruh. 26th in the league, bruh. Ass. 114.8 defensive rating. 23rd. Ass. Bruh. Y'all have a net rating of negative 5.3. 24th percent. Trash. Y'all niggas is ass, bruh. Oh my god. Bruh, what happened to the Warriors dynasty, bruh? Nigga, we were supposed to see this dynasty at least up until this year, bruh. What happened, bro?
Of them, they have a miserable offensive rating of 109.5, a defensive rating nearing 115, and a net rating of minus 5.3, all of which are bottom 10 status within this 29-game sample size. They've been that bad. And to make matters worse, the way that the Warriors are losing games is exactly how they lost it last year. The Warriors come out looking really, really good, have a massive lead, but then end up just losing it by the end of the game. They had a 17-point lead against the Spurs back in November, an 18-point lead against the Nets again back in November, a 12-point lead against the Nuggets in December, and just a couple of games ago, they went into halftime with a 65.
Bruh, how do you fuck up all of these leads, bruh? You were in the lead by how many points, and you still managed to fuck it up? Bruh, the Warriors are a shell of what they used to be, bruh. I mean, don't get it fucked up. Don't get it twisted or nothing. I cannot take away the accomplishments that the Warriors have made in the 2010s. That run was my most hated run ever, bruh, because I hated the Warriors. But that's what made the game interesting, bruh. The fact that you had a team that you could just sit there and hate on all day, bruh. Aside from my own team. You feel me? Like, the Warriors was the team to hate every season, bruh. They are the equivalent to the Chiefs in the NFL every season, bruh. So, while I'm looking at the Warriors, this is worse than sad, bruh. This is worse than depressing. This is tragic. This is a tragedy, bruh. The way that this team has been butchered, bro. When did the butchering start? Did the butchering start when KD left? Did the butchering start when Klay Thompson didn't like the team no more? Like, where did the butchering start? And when will we get back to a place where the Warriors could be my most hated team again, man? That's what I want to know.
5-48 lead against the Sacramento Kings just for them to lose that game to Sacramento 123-117. Basically the same thing that they were doing last year. So what exactly is going wrong? Well, basically everything. Remember that Buddy Hield shooting stretch in the beginning part of the season that I really questioned if it was real or not? Come to find out, it wasn't. Since the start of the season, Buddy Hield has gotten worse from behind the arc every single month. Back in October, November, he was shooting 50.
Damn, bruh, look at this nigga's drops. Okay, bruh. This nigga in October of last year was making half of his three-pointers, bruh. He was making half of his three-pointers, bro. And in November, he's hitting like 41% of them. By December, bruh, he's shooting close to like 29%. And in January, this nigga's shooting 30. My God. Bro, these are the worst averages I think I've seen like month to month ever, bro. And this is for Buddy Hield.
50 and 41% from three, but now in December, it dropped all the way down to 30.5%. And so far this month, he's shooting around 32% from three. So all that hubbubaloo about Klay Thompson not really panning out, come to find.
Bruh, I mean, Klay Thompson I'm pretty sure he's shooting over 40% from the three. I mean, bruh, what he's doing on the Mavs, like he's playing his part, he's doing his role, bruh.
Out, you're just doing nothing more but playing another version of Klay Thompson. To be fair, not the same amount of money that Klay was looking for, but I mean, damn, it's effectively the exact same thing. What also is going wrong? Well, the young players are not panning out either. Remember all offseason how the Warriors decided to not trade any of their young players in particular?
And that was the stupidest decision they could have ever made, bruh. Why didn't y'all trade your young pieces for newer pieces, bruh? Oh, bruh, you could have gotten a vet out of the deal, bruh. Shit, you could have gotten a complimentary vet for Steph Curry off the bench. Well, shit, trade off all the new niggas for first round picks, second round picks too. I mean, bruh, the Warriors could have did anything with their young core, but they decided to do nothing with it. They didn't. I mean, bruh.
Particular B-Pods and Kuminga because they believe they were the future. Why are you going to leverage something that's going on now to properly prepare yourself for the future? All that stuff, that's not working out either. B-Pod still isn't aggressive. He barely looks at the rim. He's actually...
What's this nigga's name? Podzinski, bruh? Bro, this nigga look like he from that movie, Meet the Robinsons, bruh. He remind me of that white kid with the orange hair and the motherfucking spiky shits, bruh. Like, bro. Honestly, bro, when I seen this nigga in 2K25, bro, I thought that this was a creative player, bro. I genuinely thought this was a creative player, bro. On my soul. On my soul, I thought this was. But he's real, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, this nigga looks chopped in 2K. That's how I thought he was fake. But this nigga's real. I was like, damn. Oh.
He missed some games as well, but even when he is playing, that's not really panning out. Kuminga has shown a lot of flashes and promises, but that's effectively been the story of Kuminga over the past 2 years. But more importantly, because of Kuminga's inability as a shooter, it doesn't really make any sense for him to be in a starting five, so he's still coming off of the bench, and same can be said about B-Pods. So the two young players that practically everyone in the league at least thought about having on their roster, their value has gone down.
See, bro, and this is the issue that I have with the Warriors. Actually, every team with their young core, bro. It's when they start wasting their young core on the bench, putting them on bench points, bro. I mean, bro, if these are the niggas that you're trying to develop, bro, put these niggas in the game. Or at the very least, get them more minutes to play, bro. Like, bro, this is supposed to be your cornerstone pieces of your franchise, bro. You want to keep the franchise alive, nigga, you gotta put in the extra work to maintain the progression of the players, my nigga. Like, bruh, bro, like, honestly, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Mm, basketball, man. Basketballers. This is why the NBA falling off.
And essentially at this point, they're just bench players for this team, which is crazy because then that brings
Yeah.
us to the rest of the starting five. And Steve Kerr is just trying to pull a rabbit out of his hat every single time a game starts.
Chill. Fuck a rabbit out of his hat. This nigga trying to pull money out his ass. He trying to pull a gold nugget out his ass. Shit. My man trying to find some way to get that gold nugget out of there. So he could just get his team back in motion again.
Because
This
he
is
doesn't know
crazy.
what lineups he's going to go with. The amount of consistent small ball lineups that this team still has to rely on. And no, I don't mean not playing a
It's
five. I'm
crazy.
talking about playing three guards on the perimeter pretty consistently is something that this team just has to do night in and night out. Now, you may be wondering, well, what about the Dennis Schroeder trade? They did trade DeAnthony Melton, who basically wasn't giving them anything. Matter of fact, not basically. He wasn't giving them anything because he was going to be sidelined for the totality of the year. And
Oh,
Dennis Schroeder out in Brooklyn was playing really, really great basketball.
damn, bro. I'm sorry. If y'all heard me coughing and shit, bro, I had this shit stuck in my throat like all day, bro. No diddy. I had that shit in my throat all day. That shit was just like fucking up the back of my throat a little bit. No diddy, bruh. Just that no diddy shit, bro. But man, I had some mean ass shit stuck in my throat, bruh. It took me like a whole shit. I've been coughing since like 6:30, man. Shit, finally got that shit out my throat. Shit, y'all probably heard me coughing and shit in the last video.
What exactly is he doing so far
Excuse
with the
me.
Warriors? Well, he ain't really playing that well. Since Dennis Schroeder has been in the team,
Oh man, Schroeder thing. Let's see what Dennis Schroeder doing, bruh. This nigga a German. Y'all knew that? I knew that. Bruh. I didn't even know there were black Germans, bruh. Honestly, bruh, whenever whenever I look at a country that's predominantly white and I see like a black man in there, I'm like, bruh, that's new to me. Cause like, bruh, all I see from the TV shows or from the media, from whatever, is white people over here. N- Niggas in Germany. I mean, I heard of niggas in Paris, but niggas in Germany? Shit, bro. Dennis Schroeder, man. 10, bro, 10 points, 2 rebounds, 4.5 assists, and close to 1 steal a game. This nigga is shooting the worst basketball of his life. He's shooting cancer ball. This is like Ebola ball. Like, what the fuck? I mean, I hope his free throw percentage is above 75, bruh. And his true shooting percentage is better than his regular percentages. How is your true shooting percentage better than your actual shooting percentages, bruh? So that means like your pure shooting percentage is 45.5%, but this is like your actual bro. Man, I don't know. All I know is this nigga
he has been started into the starting
is
five. And
trash,
in
bro.
these 19 games in which he has played,
This
he's
is not
averaging 10
Atlanta
points,
Hawks.
4.5
This is not
assists, 2
Atlanta
rebounds.
Hawks Dennis Schroeder, bruh. Nigga, this ain't even LA Dennis Schroeder, man.
rebounds and
Or
shooting
whatever other team he
36% from
played
the
on.
field and 28% from behind the arc. He's terrible. He's trash. So now that means the Warriors get to go back to all reliable, overly depending and relying on Stephen Curry. But
Bruh, let me tell you something, bruh. Stephen Curry, bruh. I'm pretty sure this nigga got the LeBron syndrome, bruh. He tired of carrying the team on his back. This nigga been carrying the same team for 20 years. Or for like 10, 13 years, bruh. LeBron been carrying the league for 22. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with LeBron, man. Bruh. But Steph Curry, bruh, they be overworking his ass like a motherfucker, bruh. Damn.
unfortunately, that ain't really working out the greatest for them either because Steph
Oh,
is 36 years old. The
this nigga
regression is
old.
very clear and evident. Even though, yes, for the totality of the season, he's been looking really solid, especially when you take into consideration
Mm-hmm.
how many minutes he's playing. He's averaging around 22 to 23 points, 6 assists, 5 rebounds, and shooting splits of 45, 41, and 94. And
Shit,
even
that's
as of
not
late,
bad.
some of these numbers across the board have been up over the past like 10 to 15 games. However, the devil
Mm-hmm.
certainly is in the details because these numbers
Ah.
don't really give a clear depiction on the true regression of Steph Curry because
Because here's my thing, bruh. We all know Steph Curry's regressing, just like we all know LeBron and KD are regressing, bruh. The fact of the matter is, bro, I mean, yeah, they can do all the training possible. They keep their body in physical shape to like boss up on the next level. But at the same time, brother, you got to think about the fact that this nigga is 36. This nigga is 3 years away, 4 years, 5 years away from pushing 40, bro. KD about 38, 37. LeBron is 40. Bruh, when will the NBA allow the young niggas to rise? We have so many young niggas that are good. We can't even cheer for one of them. You know, you always had the nigga that people love and the nigga that people love to hate. You know what I mean? This is what made the NBA fun now, bro. There's so many niggas in the league that are likes that and that people love that, bruh. It just doesn't make the league as magical as it used to be. It used to be magic. You know, looking at the league and seeing LeBron James flame anybody on the court in the Miami Heat days. Or maybe in the Cavs when LeBron was carrying niggas for the 3-1 lead, bruh. Shit. Come on, man. Basketball needs to get back in position, bro.
not only is the inconsistency just crazy, there was a stretch
Mm-hmm.
in the season where Curry would go out, give you about 26 points, next night only give you 2. Next night give you 31, night after that only give you 10. Then right after that, he giving you
The fuck,
38
Steph
points, then
Curry?
right after that, no.
Damn, Steph Curry, why you inconsistent fuck? What the fuck, Steph? Steph, 2 points. Nigga. You been on the court for 24 minutes and you only managed to scout bruh, you managed to ground up 2 points. Come on, Steph. This ain't MVP caliber, man. Look at him, bruh. 26, 2, bruh. You shot 7 for 13, bruh. Oh, wait, that's good. Never mind. Shit, all of these shooting splits are good. But, bruh, right here, 0 for 7, my nigga. 0 for 3. 0 for 6, my nigga. You made none of these, bro. 24 minutes. All right, here's the other one. 34 minutes. Bro, all right, that's because, okay, he put in work. Now look at this one. Bruh, you shot 15% from the field and 22% from the three. Bruh, yeah, this is the most inconsistent fucking chart I think I've ever seen in my life, bruh. It's like a motherfucking roller coaster of this nigga's good. Nah, never mind. He trash. Oh, wait, nah, he back good. Nah, he trash. Oh, wait, nah, he lied. Nope. Oh, yeah.
only down
Bruh,
to 22, then 11, then 30. I mean, it was every single night. It
everywhere.
was ridiculous. But again, he's been better over the past couple of games, so you would assume that they would start winning, but no, that's not the case at all. And a huge reason why they start losing these games is because they're overly depending on Curry. The Warriors have come out looking strong, Curry knocking out some shots, ball moving it around. Then in the second half, the opposing team starts to think to themselves like, "Oh man, we can just double Curry, we can just blitz him. He's not going to be able to do anything. We just show a lot of body on him, put more athletic defenders, get the ball out of his hand, make sure he doesn't touch the ball when he's moving off ball. Just give all of our attention to Curry, double and triple team him, and then make somebody else beat us." And then the Warriors end up losing almost every single time. That is quite literally how they lost to the Kings. That's how they lost to the Toronto Raptors. That's how they keep blowing these leads, because Curry has to be all of their offense every single night.
And that's the problem. Like, bruh, y'all have other niggas that could be good at scorers, bruh. Why keep on relying on good old reliable, bruh? Sometimes old reliable ain't gonna be reliable. So, nigga, you better get your young niggas out there, bruh. Come on, Steve Kerr. Nigga, you a baller, bruh. You should know. Shit, give the young niggas a chance, man.
Up in the on-off numbers, especially over the sample size we're referring to, where they've been just terrible. So again, in the last 29 games, of which 24 Curry has participated in, the Warriors have an offensive rating of 115.7 when he is on the floor, and a net rating of minus 0.5. So basically breaking even when Curry is on the floor. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that, again, in the fourth quarter, in the third, second half, they just start doubling, blitzing him, getting the ball out of his hands. But when Curry is not on the floor within the last 29 games, the Warriors' offensive rating drops all the way to 97, and they have a net.
So, bro. So I mean, with Steph on the court, they're still ass, but like with Steph off the court, they are like cancerous trash. Oh my god, bro, this shit is almost like, bruh, like, bruh, if I was the person, if I was on this team and I seen what our ratings were, bruh, I would retire today. You feel me, bruh? Ain't no way I'm playing with this shitty ass team, bruh. After I was promised a ring and shit, you gonna put me on this shitty ass team, bruh? Man, I will retire today. Shit, give me my Hall of Fame speech. Shit, I'm retiring, bruh.
Rating of
This shit is
minus 11.3.
ass.
That is ridiculous. Utter ridiculous. And it makes absolutely,
Ass.
positively no sense at all. And honestly, you can say the same thing about Draymond as well. When Draymond is on the floor in these last 29 games, of which he's only been able to play 19, again, this team doesn't look at.
Hey, Draymond like 48, bro. Fuck is this nigga still doing in the league, bro? Him and LeBron, bro. This nigga and LeBron starting to have gray hair on their beard, bruh. These niggas are old, bruh.
As good. Their offensive rating is only 110. Defensive rating, however, is 112. Net rating of minus 2.1. But when he's off the floor, offensive rating drops to 107. Defensive rating inflates to nearly.
Like, bruh, even with Draymond Green shitty ass, they still can't do nothing. So they can't do nothing with the nigga, and they can't do nothing without the nigga. Man, NBA teams, man. Shit. I ain't had no problem with football this year, bruh. I watched every Redskins game from beginning to end, bruh. I never did that before, bruh. Usually I know what the outcome is. We get blown out by 70 and then I gotta go get mad and complain and then start talking about how we gonna get them next year. No. This year we getting them next year.
115, net rating of minus 7.3. So this team is just overly depending on Curry and Draymond on really both sides of the floor. And the reason why this is so important is because what I'm starting to see is, again, this narrative and propaganda about players, in particular older players, making demands out of their front offices. To be fair, Jimmy Butler does get he gets a little outrageous and crazy. I get that. But in essence,
y'all remember when Jimmy Butler did that emo shit, bruh? Nah, bruh. I'm about to show y'all that clip real fast, bro. That shit was y'all like funny as shit. Uh, what the fuck is it? Jimmy Butler, emo. Man, when that nigga did this shit, bruh, This like, bruh, what, my nigga, what the fuck is this? Bruh, as soon as he did this, bruh, I was like, yeah, this nigga is not taking the heat seriously no more, bruh. This nigga wants gone.
The past like 10 or 15 years, the narrative is
Like,
all
bruh, just one more time. What the fuck is this? Oh my God. Jimmy, bruh, you are bruh. You are goated, dog. You are a big ass troll, dude. You know that, bruh? This nigga trolled the entire league, bruh. This nigga trolled the entire league by saying shit. We lost the playoffs. I'm in my emo stage.
always been, hey, you sit down, you shut up, you play your contract, how dare you make demands, leave it up to the front office. Well, this is what it looks like. This is what happens when you have a franchise player who does not push the button, who does not force his team to make any trades, any deals, who does not put the fire under the butt of the front office. This is the results. And what makes it even more frustrating is when I not only hear fans, but fans of the Warriors say this as well. Like, they push this narrative like, oh, Curry gotta do more, and Curry gotta figure out a lineup, and Kuminga needs to be better, and B. Pies and Gary Payton and all these. No, they're not a problem. All of the things that you all complain about, especially on Twitter, that's not the problem. That is a symptom of the
Exactly. Man,
problem. Because the problem is you have a front office who decided not to do anything. A front office who overcomplicated.
That is the downfall of any team, bruh. A front office that just isn't worth a damn. Like, bruh, the Warriors, bruh, they have the time to trade some of these younger guys for new draft picks, bruh. Or even trade their older guys for draft picks, bruh. You know, something, bro. Do something to like put your team at some advantage to win, bruh. Like when you're not doing nothing, you're literally not gonna win nothing, bro.
The situation, a front office that puts you in this situation to where you believe you have to depend on a 36-year-old to still lead this team. A front office that didn't give Steve Kerr a second option or a wing to go out there and play alongside with. A front office that decided to trade players that have panned out to be basically nothing. Because let's not forget, and it's very important that we don't, how we got here. Warriors lost in 2019. They lost Kevin Durant. Clay goes down, dealing with the injury, so they decide to tank. They trade Kevin Durant over to the Nets, get D'Lo. Then they reshape D'Lo, package him over to Minnesota, get Wiggins in a draft pick. And because they tanked, they had a top pick from the tanking season. And
like, bruh, the Warriors since 2019, bruh, all they did is just tank to get draft picks, bruh. And I knew I wasn't the only one saying that shit. Because, bruh, ain't no way these niggas had consecutive picks like that ever since 2019. Like, bruh, these niggas, bruh.
Another top pick from the Wiggins trade. So they had some options, some choices that need to be made. Do we package these picks together and go after immediate help, or do we draft for the future? They decided to go for the future. So that's option number one that didn't work out. Who did they select? Wiseman, Kuminga, and Moses Moody.
Bruh, James Wiseman, bruh. Who even is that guy? Bruh. I forgot all about this nigga, bruh. James Wiseman, bro. I forgot all about this nigga, bruh. And who were the other three niggas, bruh?
Number one that didn't work out. Who did they select? Wiseman.
Oh, Jonathan Kuminga. I mean, he's doing decent off the bench, you feel me? James Wiseman, this nigga was ooh. I mean, bruh, he was all right in the rookie year. Like, he wasn't that good, but he wasn't, like, bad neither. Moses Moody, I don't even remember this nigga. Jonathan Kuminga, he's good.
Kuminga and Moses Moody. Be very mindful that when they selected Wiseman, LaMelo Ball was still available. When they drafted Kuminga, Franz Wagner was still available. When they drafted Moses Moody, Trey Murphy was still available. And those who may think, Trey Murphy, that's a stretch low. No, it's not. You can go look up back then. There's literally reports saying that they were already working out Trey Murphy, so they could have had him. So there's a world where they could be running a lineup right now with
Bruh. A LaMelo Ball, Steph Curry lineup would have been Legendary, bruh.
Melo at the point, Steph Curry at the 2, Wiggins at the 3, Franz at the 4, Draymond at the 5, with Trey Murphy coming off the bench. Now, to be fair, it's kind of hard to believe that any team can swing on all 3 of those picks, but they also missed on all 3 of them as well. Yikes. Yeah. And here we are now.
Like, bruh, I don't know how you miss on those, especially considering that y'all even knew that y'all had the chance to get it. Y'all knew y'all had a chance to get it, but yet y'all still didn't push for it. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to post a video real quick. Need to get some water and shit, bro. Alright. Let's get back into this bitch real quick, man.
Now, a couple of years later, and we all know that they miss pretty badly because any of those 3, just one, you could have hit on
Any
one of them.
Honestly, Lo is right, bro. Any one of them could have put these niggas in a position to win everything, bro. But they didn't go for it.
Just one. And this whole situation that you have right now
Like,
immediately would have changed. But no, it doesn't stop there because this past offseason, as we know, they need to make some changes. They're trying to figure out what can they do. They need to restructure because effectively they knew in the offseason they cannot overly depend on a 36-year-old small guard. Got to get a second option. Understandably so. You didn't want to play Klay Thompson. Oh, I get that. I understand that. Personally, I believe, hey, some of these players are owed a legacy contract, but hey, man, maybe that's just old-fashioned. Maybe that's not the best idea, especially in the new CBA. I get it. And you want to sit here and say you ain't got the money for it? Oh, I get it. But then news break that all of a sudden you got money.
Paul George Warriors trade was close to being done. Klay Thompson may have stayed. What? Bruh, Paul George is a bruh. Honestly, bruh, if I was to ask you who the best player in the league was, and y'all niggas say Paul George, nigga, y'all serious, bruh? Paul George, good, bruh. Bruh, nigga's not even decent, bro. Nigga is trash, bro. That little flash of what he gave us in 2017, bro, that shit was cat. That shit was cat. We all know it. Because look at this nigga now. This nigga more focused on a podcast than he is his actual job playing basketball, you dummy.
For Paul George? You were going to give money to Paul George? Wow.
That's what I'm saying.
Wowzers.
Paul George
gets even better though. Over in Chicago, Chicago's on their knees begging for somebody. Please take Zach LaVine. Please. Reports coming out saying that they'll even give you a draft pick to take him. You know who had an expiring contract, a contract that they could have unloaded and got somebody for immediate help? The Warriors. Because he had Chris Paul. But
the Warriors could have picked up on that, but nah, the Warriors is dumb. See, bro, this is why I don't cheer for the Warriors, bro. Bro, don't get me wrong. Wizards are, bro, man, don't even get me started on the Wizards, bro. Don't even get me fucking started on them, bro. Man, even talking about these niggas make me mad, bro. The stupidest thing I feel the Wizards ever did in their entire life was trading Bradley Beal for Kyle Kuzma and Jordan fucking Poole, bruh. Kyle fucking Kuzma and Jordan fucking Poole, bruh. These two asshats are the face of my team, bruh. When it was John Wall, Bradley Beal, Gilbert Arenas, and John Wall, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Kyle Kuzma, Jordan Poole. Come on, man. Bruh. I seen this shit happen from a mile away. I was like, bruh, the minute Bradley Beal leaves the Wizards, bruh, he's gonna be washed. And the Wizards, oh, bruh, I'd rather bleach my eyes before I watch any game from the Wizards, bruh. Because, oh my God, bruh, watching the Wizards game should be its own torture, bruh. Watching Kyle Kuzma shoot the ball, watching Jordan Poole do anything to get the hoes to watch, bruh.
But instead of trading Chris Paul expiring over to the Bulls and maybe giving them something to make sure everything kind of mapped out, no, they just decided to just waive him. Let him walk for nothing. Do you know what Zach LaVine is doing this year? Oh, let me go and tell you, because Zach LaVine, oh my goodness, what a treat he is, right? So far this season, Zach LaVine is averaging 24 points, 5 rebounds, 4.5 assists with the steal, shooting splits of 51, 45, 81. Best field goal percentage of his career, best 3-point percentage of his career, best true shooting percentage of his career. But oh wait, it gets even better, because recently when he gets, a little bit better in rhythm, gets his legs up under him, because he has been out for quite a while, LaVine has looked even better than that. Since January 1st, Zach is averaging 29 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists with the steal, shooting splits of 54, 46, 81. Sidebar, remember when many of you all told me, Zach LaVine not no top 25 player, though. What are you talking about? Jaylen Brown? Where'd Jaylen Brown in the list? Why'd you got Zach LaVine over Jaylen Brown? He's a finals MVP. Ooh. I know many of you all haven't gone back to that video and try to right your wrongs. Don't worry, I got the screenshots. But no, that right there would have been a perfect second option to put next to Curry. And you effectively could have just gotten him for Chris Paul, because they were begging for somebody to take him. Yikes. But wait, it gets worse. And also be very mindful that Zach LaVine wasn't even the last option to get a second option next to Curry, because you also could have traded B-Pods, the bench player, the guy who's averaging 8-9 points, for Lauri Markkanen. But you decided not to do that as well. But wait, it gets worse. Shout out to Draymond, I love you, my brother. But that player that you clocked his game out of him, and he was just acting like he didn't know how to play basketball for a whole year last season, Jordan Poole, damn dog, even he having a career year. So far,
bruh. And bro, I was just talking shit about this nigga, bruh. I was just talking shit about this nigga, bruh. Bro, I mean, looking at his stats, it look good. These are his career highs. So what do you think that means? His entire career, he's been under 20 points a game, bruh. This nigga's a clown, bruh. I can't believe that DC is riding behind this nigga, bruh. This nigga and Kyle Kuzma, bruh.
this season, Poole is averaging 22 points per game, career high, 5 assists, career high, 41% from 3, career high, while attempting 9 threes a game, career high. To be fair, this is on the worst team in the NBA, but it's still...
Thank you. Jordan Poole. The Wizards are the worst team in the league, and yet Jordan Poole is having a career season compared to the Warriors and Draymond, bruh. Oh, bruh, you know it's bad when a nigga on the worst team in the league is having a career high over niggas that are a little bit better than us, bro.
Basketball being played at a very high level, and I know for a fact you would have loved to have that on your roster, but you decided to trade him for Chris Paul, who you then turn around and just waived and got nothing for him. This is the worst case scenario, and what makes it even more frustrating is that still to this day, despite the fact that there's a trade deadline right around the corner, I'm hearing Curry and Draymond push nonsense propaganda about we still got to stay packed, we can't make no trades, I want to make sure I leave the franchise and the organization in a better situation than I found it. Nigga, Curry.
Nigga, please, come on, bruh. Fuck is you talking about? Lead the organization away. Nigga, bruh, it's dead. The dynasty is dead. Bruh. I'm sorry to say it, Steph. You're not, bruh. There is no building a team, whatever the fuck you just said, bruh. It's none of that, bro.
Stop with the humble bullshit. Curry, when you came into the NBA, drafted by the Warriors, that was a franchise that was deprived of practically any history. We believe Warriors, Run TMC, and last time before that, Rick.
Like, bruh, I don't know honestly, bruh, I don't know no history about the Warriors, bruh. Shit. Nigga, I know history about the Supersonics. Come on, bruh. How do I know a little bit more about the Supersonics than I do about the history of the Warriors, bruh? That's crazy.
Barry. I mean, my God, that's how far along the distance of success was for that organization. When Joe Lacob and them got involved, they bought that organization for $450 million. Fast forward to where we are right now, endless amount of success. Been to the finals God knows how many times. Broke a regular season record, 2 MVPs, multiple championships, moved into a new arena, and now they're saying that that organization is worth 8.
The truth is, behind closed doors, the P word became my secret sin at age 10. And for the next 17 years of my life,
$1 billion. You turn that organization from 450 million.
That is the valuation of how much the team costs to buy out, bruh. Nigga, y'all better have 8 Bs. Shit. Call LeVar for 3 of them. Shit. Y'all need 8 Bs, but y'all need to call LeVar to get 3 of those Bs, please. Shit. That's 8 Bs. Shit. Go to my nigga LeVar. He got 3 of those Bs for you.
Million to 8 billion. Brother, you've done more than enough. You've done more than enough. You're going to leave that organization.
Bruh, Steph Curry, bruh. I know you're not going to watch this because I'm a small little nigga, bruh. But if somehow this video does get popping, bro, and Steph Curry does watch this video, bruh, Steph Curry, bro, you've done enough, bruh. You've made the Warriors literally a dynasty, bruh. You have reimagined the way niggas play basketball, bruh. If it wasn't for you, analytics basketball wouldn't be so high on everybody's radar right now, bruh. Steph Curry, you've done enough. Finals MVP. How many times you been an all-star? Man, Steph Curry, you've done enough. 5 playoff appearances. Finals appearances, I meant. Like, Curry, you've done enough. Lead score, bruh, all-time 3-point shooter, bruh. Steph Curry, you've done enough. You've done all you could. Like, bruh, at this point, bruh, put your jersey on the rafters, bruh. It's time for you to retire. Get your Hall of Fame speech in. And ride off into the sunset knowing that your name will be immortalized in NBA history forever, bruh. Your name will be memorialized everywhere, bruh. Why, bruh? And especially, bro, Steph Curry, bruh, you've done enough.
In the best shape it has ever been in. But Curry, that's not your responsibility in the first place. I hate the fact that I'm
Steph
watching.
Curry, your responsibility is to just play the best ball that you could play. Nigga, leave the team building to the general manager, bruh. Nigga, Steph Curry, are you LeBron? Bruh, the only nigga that could do GM shit is let GM, bruh. Bro, LeBron is the only nigga that could do the let GM shit, bruh. Steph Curry, all you need to do, bruh, is just focus on keeping yourself healthy, bruh. Focus on using your body to the best of its ability at this age, bruh. That's all you need to worry about. To hell with you trying to reconstruct the team and shit. Nigga, we don't need you to do none of that. Okay? Unless, like, don't get me wrong, bruh. You up there with LeBron. But, LeBron carrying weight. You feel me? LeBron is let GM. Damn, Steph, I ain't hear you trading off for nobody. But Steph, come on, bruh.
One of the greatest players of all time who still has a lot of game left in him being wasted away. It's being wasted. There's nothing here. And so now we're in this awkward predicament where Draymond and Curry are saying, hey man, we all agree not to make any desperate trades because we don't come across as desperate and we don't want to put the franchise in a bad situation, even though the front office has now put us in this bad situation. But then also people don't want to then talk about the elephant in the room, and that is, well, if you still want to compete, but you don't want to make any trades,
that's what I'm saying. Like, how you want to compete but not make any trades to be able to compete? Like, nigga, that's like, bruh, I don't even know what that's like, bruh. That's just retarded. Like, bro, do you know the level of idiocy you have to be to what? If you want to compete, nigga, trade. If you want to compete, nigga, get good draft picks, bruh. How you gonna compete with Draymond Green? His old ass. How you gonna compete with Steph Curry? This nigga 36. Shit, next thing you know, RDC World gonna be making a video of Steph Curry saying he's 38. He can't carry the team no more. And now you got a whole bunch of young niggas on the Warriors. Bruh, I swear to God, one of them niggas I thought was a creative player, bruh. I did not know this nigga was real until I saw this nigga in real life on my computer screen, bruh. Like, this is before I even knew that he was a real player, bruh. I saw this nigga on a YouTube video. I was like, bruh, that's the nigga off 2K that I thought was a creative player. Like, bruh, they have, aside from Curry, Draymond, fucking Kaminga, uh, Andrew Wiggins, and a couple other people, bruh, they don't have the same magic that they used to have, bruh. Shit, Steph Curry is about to shit. Steph Curry is about to turn into dust. His old ass. Shit. Draymond already is dust. His old ass. Bruh. LeBron. Bruh. I wish I could call him dust, but you just can't. I mean, it's the game. But shit, bro, Steph, you did enough, man. Now all you have to do is sit back, bruh. Sit back, let the young niggas handle it, bro.
Guess
Been
that means
handling
you need
shit
to be
for a few
demanding one
years,
then.
bro.
Curry and Draymond,
Let
y'all
the
need to be
young niggas step
demanding
up,
trades
man.
then. If the Warriors are a 500 ball club, you don't think they need to make any trades, but you
Bro,
still
they
want to
need to make
compete.
trades,
Well,
bro.
nigga, what are you saying? It sounds like you're saying you need to be traded. That's what it sounds like. And for the people out there who
Yes.
criticize this ideology, I challenge you to answer this question. Is there ever going to be a point in time, because this whole future nonsense makes no sense to me, especially from a franchise that did not have any history of consistent success before Curry. Let me ask you this question. What is the likelihood that the Warriors would ever be able to piece together a roster
Never. I already know this question. Never.
that would have been as competent and as talented as the one that they could have built during the offseason?
Never. Because apparently these niggas are fucking stupid. Because apparently these niggas are stupid as hell and don't know how to do their job, bro. Honestly, bro, I feel like 2K is the honestly, I used to be mad because I used to be mad at the 2K trades, bro. The 2K trades were a big ass finesse, bro. Nah, bro. The 2K trades are realistic as hell, bro. Nigga, they traded me, bro, for Chris Paul. I got a 71 overall, nigga, bro. I was so offended, bro. I was like, Chris Paul, nigga, what? Chris Paul? And you give me some 71 overall, nigga? Bruh. This is how the Warriors are playing, bruh.
With Curry, with
This is
Zach
how they
LaVine, with
doing their
Andrew
trades,
Wiggins,
bruh.
with Draymond, what is the likelihood that they'll ever be able to
They're
piece
never,
together a roster like that ever again? And I'm not
they're
talking
never
Pete
gonna
Curry and Pete
piece it
Draymond. I'm
up,
talking about this version of Curry, this version of Draymond, this version of Wiggins, and this version of
bruh.
Zach LaVine. What
Here's my opinion, bruh. I feel like there will never, ever be a level of success that the Warriors will come to that is replicated, that is replicating 2015 through 2018, bruh. That was the best form of the Warriors we were ever going to get. Because after 2019, bruh, man, them niggas, man,
what is the odds that they would ever be able to piece together a
never,
roster like that? You worried about the
never.
future, but what's happening right now is
Man, Low is hitting all the points, bruh. I mean, it's always good for a team to focus on the future, bruh. But if you don't with the pieces that you already have, Like, okay, you're already saying you don't want to trade and you don't want to, do anything in terms of changing your roster around. So why not work on a roster you already have, you dumbass fucks? Are y'all niggas just that incompetent? Y'all niggas that dumb? Man, Warriors fans, bruh, this is y'all team, man. This is y'all team, bro. Look at, man, look at Curry, man. Not inspirational no more. Dang. It's like, nah, Curry will always be inspirational, bruh. Even though, even though I don't, even though I don't like, I'm gonna be the one to say it, bruh. Me, I like the three, but I don't like the fact that there's a lot of threes being shot. Like niggas said, 53 pointers in a game. Nigga, what? You want your whole team collectively to shoot 53s? Bruh, you ain't gonna make but like 15 of them? Oh, bruh. This is the only reason why I can't stand Curry, bruh. But but the same reason for why I can't stand him is the same reason for why I respect the hell out of him, bruh. It's because, bro, he came in and reorganized that shit. He changed that shit for the better. I ain't gonna lie. I, like I said, I may not fuck with the amount of threes being shot, but I do fuck with the fact that 3-pointers are being hit. Now, here's what I mean. Like if a nigga, like if the team's goal is to shoot like 33 pointers, okay, that's cool. That's probably like the average that a team would shoot anyway, right? Probably even go 20 or 10 or some shit. 50? 53s? Bruh, that means that every nigga from the starting five to the bench better be performing they better be performing their ass off, bruh.
Is better than what's more than likely was going to happen in the future anyway. But I mean, at this point, we got
Dang.
new general management anyway. It's not even the same GMs. It's not even the same decision makers. It's a new regime. Why are you trusting
Bruh,
the new regime to do something
that's what
for
I'm
you that the
saying,
old
bruh.
regime?
That's what I'm saying, bruh. Like, I don't know, bruh. How you let a new regime come in and take over shit? And then, not only that, like, bro, how is this new regime coming in fucking everything up? Don't make sense.
Regime did. That makes no sense. So I
Bro,
don't know what y'all going to do because this
bruh,
isn't
who is this?
fixable. The defense is still
It
solid.
really
I think the
is.
ceiling is fine, especially when Draymond is playing and Kuminga is also available as well. I'm not really concerned about that. But it's very, very clear. Offensively, this team ain't where it needs to be. Even if
Not
they
at
bounce
all.
back, we're getting to the point in the season where you ain't got enough games left. You got the rest
Like,
of James.
bruh, I hope that every team in the NBA realizes that it is mid-season right now, right? Nigga, our weekend is coming up. Bruh, we only have like a good 20, 30 games left for the entire season, bruh. So it's like, man, niggas better boss up, bruh. The Wizards, I ain't expecting shit from them, bruh. Like, the Commanders, that was surprising to me. The Wizards, bruh, that would actually shock the shit out of me if the roster of Kyle Kuzma. Think about this: Kyle Kuzma and Jordan Poole making it to the playoffs. See, y'all niggas couldn't even imagine that. Me neither. Cause shit, them niggas is trash, bruh. Honestly, bro, if the Wizards do a surprise like the Redskins did this year, bruh, which I highly doubt, but if they end up doing that next season, bruh, I'ma stop talking shit about my own teams, bruh. I promise you, I will.
January,
If they
February,
prove me wrong.
March, and basically 3/4 of April to
But bruh,
figure
we
it
in
out in a
mid-season.
Western Conference that's so competitive that you probably have to win around 47 to 50 games
Yes,
just to
bruh.
be the eighth seed.
Shit, you might even have to win 53
Yeah, and
games.
even if you end up getting the eighth seed in a play-in tournament, surprise,
Bruh,
surprise, you got OKC.
honestly, bruh, let me tell y'all something about the play-in tournament, bruh. Honestly, bruh, what is the whole point of the play-in tournament? To let a whole bunch of teams that are ranked at the lowest of the low and probably don't even have a chance to make it far anyway? Bruh. So the play-in tournament, it's like you have the 7th, the 8th, the ninth, and the 10th ranked teams going up against each other in both conferences, bruh. So whoever wins between those four gets to play in the playoffs against the big dogs. Bruh, there is no fucking way. Bruh,
In the first round. You're going nowhere fast. And it's a shame because this
man,
did not have to occur. And until next time, I'll see you all later. Peace.
crazy.
With fast signs.
It's crazy how the Warriors became a beacon of like everybody's hate. Now, shit, the Warriors, just the Warriors. Shit, nobody is hating on them like they used to, bruh. People just like, oh, okay, they hooping, or oh, okay, they not hooping, bruh. But hey, thank you all for watching the video, man. If you like this shit, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you next time with another video, bruh. Peace.